Hello learners, and welcome to another week at CPDLF. This week we are going to finish up Unit 1, so you will be completing 1.14, which is a quiz. It's the Middle and Southern Colonies, so you'll need to go back and look at your notes and sort of reflect on when you studied the Middle and Southern Colonies, and you definitely are more than welcome to use your notes or whatever you have in front of you or some printed copies, but make sure you look that over before you take the quiz, because obviously you want to succeed. And just like in a brick and mortar school, I would have always looked over my notes, and I always refer back to my son who's in second grade, before he takes his spelling test or before he takes his math test, I have him look over his notes, and he definitely is way more successful when we go over the material before he goes and attempts to take the test. So, make sure you're looking that over. And then Unit 1.15 is the test for Unit 1. Okay, so you'll go through and it'll be everything on the foundations of the American Republic. Okay, so it'll go the entire way through and you will take your test. And please remember, if you don't do as well as you would like to the first time, you can reach out to me and I will be more than happy to reset it for you, as long as I know that you are going back and, trying and, learning the material and taking your time and looking it over and not just, quickly redoing it again, because that's not going to help you. Okay. So hopefully if you look at it the first time and you realize, I'm not really sure about this material, you can go back and you can kind of review it, and then you can go back and take it. Okay, and then you'll see here, so this is what you will be completing this week. Let me just go down here. Okay, so you'll see that you're doing the quiz and then you're doing the test. Okay, so that will finish up Unit 1, and then obviously we'll be moving on to Unit 2 very soon, which we'll be talking about the French and Indian War and the Revolutionary War, which I found this really neat little website. I'm going to show this to you now. Okay, it's called Mission US. It's an interactive way to learn history, and we will be coming up on the Revolutionary War, so I thought you could possibly, let me see if I can go back here. Nope, can't go back, so wait. There we go. So I thought maybe Mission 1 would be kind of neat for you guys to do. It's 1770. You're Nat Wheeler, a 14-year-old apprentice in Boston. When fighting starts, what will you do? There's a little trailer you can view, and then you can play the mission. It's supposed to be really good. It got great reviews, and it will sort of, give you sort of an introduction to the Revolutionary War, which is coming up. There's also other ones. Flight to Freedom deals with slavery, so I think there might be a little bit of controversial things in it as well, since it is an issue of slavery, which I always warn my students in the brick and mortar school, my learners, that slavery is a controversial topic, and there's things in there in American history that don't always make America, shine brightly, but I always think it's important for them to know. Then American Indians, immigration's huge, and the Depression. Okay, so obviously we won't be going up to the Depression in your history class, but you can definitely start for Crown or Colony and see if you like it. And like I said, if you play the mission, you can go into it, you can play, I guess you can preview, you can register. It's actually, I think, available on the iPad as well, so you can download this as an app. But it's like I said, something neat. I haven't gone through them exactly. I just did it a little bit just to see. And like I said, it looked pretty neat. It got pretty good reviews. And anyway, so that wraps up my little launch for the week. So please remember Units 1.14, 1.15, and remember you're more than welcome to work ahead if you want. Reach out to me if you need anything. If you do have some low scoring assignments in Unit 1 and want me to reset them, this would be a good time to do so, because we're moving on to Unit 2. Okay, so this would be a good time to make sure Unit 1 is good to go as we wrap it up and, like I said, move on. Okay, so any questions or concerns, please reach out to me. Make sure you're answering the question in the Google Doc for the week, and you have a wonderful week. Thanks so much. Bye.